Wagwan. How are you guys? How now cope? Price higher, so but hope you're still a hold it. Welcome back to another episode of Centrally Speaking.
This is a program to watch for an update on the work and function of Jamaica's central bank, Bank of Jamaica. I'm Sheena.
And I'm Anna. And we're so happy to have you back. Welcome back, our regular viewers. Those of us coming back from season 3. We're now in season 4, you know. And welcome to those who are just joining for the very first time. It'll take long, but glad to have you. Sheena?
Yep.
What's popping?
And I saw a friend of mine at the market the other day.
Which market?
Coronation Market.
Which part are you go Coronation Market?
The whole of me. Drive. Park.
No, Sheena.
Walk.
No, Sheena. How many of these?
And then go on a mile like a person for buy some Irish and some yam.
Eh?
Yeah, man.
When I look at you and say, Miss Sheena.
No. Can't recognize. What a weird price got up.
Brother, I have to tell you.
No, I'm telling you serious.
Tell you we can't cook soup again, brother.
No, we can't cook.
Sips.
Yeah.
Thing rough.
Yeah, but and I think with everything within a global context, I think it's going to impact us even more when you think about Ukraine, when you think about how...
Jesus.
Yeah.
But those can't take such man.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, man. Such man not deal with thing, man. But anyway.
We
Jamaican
digress.
people, they're resilient.
We are.
Right. And BOJ is going to find a way.
All right, Anna, with all of that, though, I think it's time for us to tell our viewers what's coming on today.
Oh, yes, because I don't think they're going to believe say you go curry. Anyway.
And we digress. So, our guest on today's episode is Andrea Clarke. She is the Chief Strategy Officer from Bank of Jamaica's Strategic Planning and Project Management Center.
And she will tell us all about Bank of Jamaica's digital and cultural transformation. Sound like a big things and a really big things are true.
Serious.
But let us first check in with the streets. Check.
When was the Bank of Jamaica established? A. May 1961. B. September 1972. C. April 1969. D. January 1962.
A. 1961.
A. 1961.
So like B to me, 1972.
I said January 1962.
January 1962.
A. May 1961.
B. September 1972.
Well, I'm not sure. None of them then sound right, but January 1962.
A. May 1961.
B. September 1972.
Hey, 1961. Me know that, man.
So that was the street check. It's time for a break, but when we return, Andrea Clarke talks Bank of Jamaica's digital and cultural transformation.
Big things.
Yes.
Not lie.
We're here to open a savings account for my son John. I really want him to start saving and managing his own money.
And I need for Save to visit my father in New York.
Okay, based on what you said and our risk assessment, he will qualify for simplified customer due diligence requirements. I'll need your ID, proof of income, TRN, and John's ID as well.
Okay, here you go.
Opening an account is easier than you think using simplified customer due diligence requirements, also called CDD.
Welcome back to Centrally Speaking. Today we have with us Andrea Clarke, Chief Strategy Officer at Bank of Jamaica from the Strategic Planning and Project Management Division.
So, Mrs. Clarke, welcome to Centrally Speaking.
Thank you very much, Sheena. Good to be here. Thank you.
Good to have you. The management team at BOJ cute though.
Yes. You're new to the program, right?
Yes.
So you're going to share with us the school from which you hail, high school.
Yes.
And then you're also going to tell us the parish you're
Where she
repping.
come from, yes.
All right. Well, in terms of high school, St. Hugh's Fidelitas all the time.
We got St. Hugh's people.
And I'm repping St. Catherine.
Okay.
All right. So, Andrea, you're here today to tell us a little bit about digital transformation.
That's right.
All right. What is digital transformation?
Right, it is. But, you know, we can simplify it because, of course, digital transformation means different things to different people.
Okay.
At Bank of Jamaica, we have a simple way of treating with it. it is the way that we are able to transform or change what we do, our operations, in a very effective and efficient way, using digital means, of course, and importantly, to create value for our stakeholders.
Right.
Now, when we speak about stakeholders, we speak about those persons, of course, who we regulate, our deposit-taking institutions, our money service businesses. We speak about our customers.
Yes.
We speak about our internal staff, very, very important to us. And, of course, our viewers, the public at large. So all of those persons make up our stakeholders.
Bank of Jamaica, Andrea, is on a journey to becoming the world's leading central bank. Is it so?
We do have technology. We use a lot of technology to drive our processes as they exist now. But we want to use leading technology.
Okay.
So we want to be ahead of the game where that is concerned. We want to ensure, of course, that we have the right people. And that deals with our internal staff.
Yes.
Ensure that we have qualified, competent staff that are working towards creating the value that we need to create for our customers, our stakeholders. I spoke to the processes that we are using technologies to improve our processes. And importantly, the technologies are the leading technologies, sophisticated technologies that will help us in our economic and our financial data analysis.
All right, so Andrea, you spoke about BOJ wanting to be to be known as a modern and efficient central bank, and I'm sure that is anchored in the digital transformation. But just to drill down a little bit for the viewers, digital means you're going to be using technology. Like most of the interfaces are going to be digital. All right, so explain to our viewers the modern and the more efficient, because BOJ is already has a great reputation for that. So what more you want to do, Mrs. Clarke? What more BOJ? Yeah, BOJ, what more BOJ you want to do?
Well, you know, a number of our viewers would have heard so much about our central bank digital currency.
Yes, absolutely. Get me 2.5. Yes, sign up.
That's right. Jamdex, our governor, our deputy governor Haynes, would have been advising our customers, our viewers, all about what's happening with our digital currency. And of course, you know, it's remote.
Yes.
And persons are not charged for utilizing it. That's right. So that's our flagship project that we have for digital transformation at the BOJ. We also have other initiatives that we're undertaking at a strategic level as well. So we're looking at our documents and records management system to ensure that that's more efficient and effective, and that we have better, easy access
to those
exactly. And that will also help us internally and for those persons who are trying to get information from the bank as well. We also, as one of our strategic initiatives, had looked at the foreign exchange trading platform. That's right, exactly. That's right, and that of course is helping towards liquidity and ensuring that we have price discovery as well.
You said something I think most of our viewers would be interested in. That's the foreign exchange trading platform, right? And the price discovery and making it more transparent. So basically that means you're replacing the old way of trading foreign exchange, right? Making it online, so to speak.
That's right, exactly. So that's much easier for the trading, and so that the different institutions who are trading through the platform have it much easier to identify. And no, let me not say anything else. Sorry. Right. I don't want to go into too much on that because that's Mrs. Haynes's area, really. Right. But just to say, yes, it is much easier for trading on the foreign exchange trading platform.
I'm sure the viewers would love to hear about that. They love to know that BOJ is on the cutting edge.
That's right. Exactly. Yes.
All right. So the digital transformation roadmap would be supported by cultural transformation.
Oh, yes.
Because digitizing changes the culture.
That's right, exactly. Culture transformation is very important to digital transformation. For example, Anna, Sheena. you have a banger's phone, right?
No, bad example.
Suppose you had a banger's phone and someone gives you an iPhone.
Yes.
What is the first thing that you would need to do with that phone?
Take pictures, of course.
Apart from taking pictures. Right, and you would also need to know what the features are. You would need to get to know what's happening with this phone. How do I find what I used to look for on the banger's phone? How do I find it on this iPhone now? It means having to adapt, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that means having to change your mindset a little bit about how you're going to relate to this new phone. Well, that's exactly what culture transformation is for us. At the heart of our digital transformation is our culture transformation, where we treat with our people, our internal staff, our customers. They're the heart of what makes digital transformation work for us.
So, Andrea, you spoke to digital and cultural transformation, and you know, it's a lot of moving parts and a lot of evolution, but certainly there are some things that must remain the same.
Oh, absolutely, Sheena. And as a matter of fact, just like how our viewers, our stakeholders, our customers have their values, and that's what makes Jamaica such a great place. It's the same thing for Bank of Jamaica. We have our core values, which are the foundation of our strategy. And those are the pillars on which our strategy is built. We have 4 strategic pillars of excellence, and those are grounded on our core values, which will never change. That is what makes us unique as a central bank.
Core values won't change, but at the heart of any change, it's the people.
Absolutely.
You know, and change is difficult for anybody. I'm sure the same thing at Bank of Jamaica. There are different age groups, different orientations in terms of experience and so on, what they do, professions. How do you manage the change? Would there be a divide as you start to centralize your operations anchored by digital transformation?
Well, you know, Anna, that's a very good question. Yes, there are a number of different moving parts in Bank of Jamaica. We have a number of generations, probably about 4 generations within the organization, different levels of staff as well. But what's important in this transformation journey is ensuring that we are capturing the needs of each of our staff members. And that's why we use different means to provide information, communicating with our staff. For the younger persons, you know, that they like the videos and they're more visual, So we use those type of means to attract and get information over to our younger staff.
Like yourself.
Yes.
I'm not so sure, but okay. I'll take it. Yes. And then, of course, we have other means as well. And we also have a very strong social program where we involve all different levels, all different walks of life within the organization.
So the goal of Bank of Jamaica is to be we're leading, right?
That's right.
And so it's lofty, but we know it's not just aspirational.
That's right.
And what I want to ask, and the big question is, how will we know we have arrived?
Well, I know that certainly one way that we'll know that we've arrived, and as I'd indicated, by the end of 2026, we want to see ourselves as this modern, highly efficient central bank. And all of our customers, all of our viewers will be using Jamdex. So we know definitely that we would have arrived.
It's a hinting of viewers.
It's a hint.
Hey,
that's right.
Hey, I want to stay funny today.
And then, of course, our external stakeholders, our deposit-taking institutions, they will be getting reports from us on a much more timely basis. They won't need to wait weeks or months to get information. They'll be able to access information at their fingertips. What's going to be important as well as we arrive to this world-leading status is how we communicate. You'll be able to get information at the tip of your fingers. So that is going to be very important for us as well. And then our staff members will be providing high levels of service. And we have methods internally that we use to measure that, and we call those our service level standards.
Right.
So once we are achieving our service level standards at a particular level, then we would know that we are certainly on that journey to being the world's leading central bank.
So break it down, world leading. World leading means that you pass the Bank of England, Bank of Canada, the Fed Reserve in the US, just for the US for the viewers to understand where we're heading. That we want to be really, when we say world leading.
That's right.
Best in class.
Best in class. You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly.
First world central bank.
That's right.
Hey.
And already, you know, Anna,
yes,
we are seeing signs of that because we've actually recently been awarded for our communication efforts as well.
Yes.
So, and I know viewers will hear more about that. So we're already taking the center stage when it comes to world leading in terms of our CBDC, fourth in the world. So, you know, exactly. So we are on that journey. We're already seeing where we are achieving that in some of the aspects of what we do. We just want to take it to the next level, and that's what our digital and culture transformation is all about.
You know, they want to stay in the streets now, man, alive.
So it sounds like you have it, you know, all mapped out, or should I say strategized.
Indeed.
So this sounds like it has a lot of people involvement. You know, you want to share with us BOJ's role in this, meaning people. The people role. In digital and cultural transformation.
So what's important for us at Bank of Jamaica is that everyone is involved in our transformation journey. So from the governor to the gardener, everyone is the heart of this transformation journey. And we have instituted a number of ways that we can ensure that we keep on this transformation journey. We have surveys that gauge what's happening out in the public. We have surveys that gauge what's happening internally.
Pulse checks.
We have our pulse checks, exactly, so that we always know what's going on with regard to our people. We also have a number of town hall meetings. You know, we have a number of forums, focus group meetings. That
town hall as in external to the bank?
Yes, both external and internal to the bank as well, to provide information to our staff and to ensure that we are always keeping up to date with what is happening with regard to our transformation journey. And through our Strategic Planning and Project Management Center, we have our own communication strategies that we have put in place as well. And so, as I'd indicated, the people are the heart of what makes our strategy work for us at BOJ.
I mean, I'm sure the viewers are impressed, feel good about knowing that BOJ is on a journey to becoming the world's leading central bank. That means like a past Bank of England, Bank of Canada, the Fed Reserve, the Australian Bank. Hey, we are come for them.
We're going to maintain it.
That's right. Yes.
So the country looks forward to the BOJ's leadership in this regard.
Yes. A great journey to be on.
It is.
Yes, it is. It sounds exciting, right? Very aspirational.
Yes, it is.
But realistic.
But achievable.
Right.
Look out for us in 2026.
All right.
We'll be having this discussion again, and we will be talking about, as I said, all the Jamdex persons that are out there. Yes, we'll be speaking about them, and our DTIs and our money service businesses will be saying that, yes, they are getting their information on their fingertips.
All right. Okay. There you have it, viewers. That was Andrea Clarke, Chief Strategy Officer at Bank of Jamaica, speaking to us about BOJ's digital and cultural transformation. Big things are going on. Big things already are going, but we look forward to the fulfillment. Don't go anywhere. Centrally Speaking, we'll be right back.
Whether you're a smart farmer, street vendor, big investor, every entrepreneur, you got to wise up about your money. You have to make sure say your money secure. When you need to grow, you have access to more.
Financial inclusion means that individuals and businesses have access to useful and affordable financial products and services that meet their needs.
Access to more money, more credit, whatever your business needs. When you work hard for your money must work for you.
On today's show, we spoke about Bank of Jamaica's digital and cultural transformation. Here are the fast facts. Number 1, digital transformation is using digital means to change the way we do things towards enhancing efficiency and effectiveness while creating value for our stakeholders. Number 2, Bank of Jamaica seeks to be recognized as a modern and highly efficient central bank that delivers quality service while being considered an employer of choice. Number 3, BOJ has a foreign exchange trading platform that increases liquidity and engenders greater transparency and price stability. Number 4, at the heart of our digital transformation process is our staff, our stakeholders, our customers, and in general, the people of Jamaica. Number 5, Bank of Jamaica is working on providing an avenue for succession management and mentorship, and even reverse mentoring. Interesting. That is, older persons learning from the younger staff. That should be good. That's it for this week's Fast Facts.
So that's our program for this week.
Hey, I feel transformed.
Yes.
After Andrea done with me. But anyway, follow Bank of Jamaica on Twitter at Central Bank JA or on Facebook, Bank of Jamaica. You can also check out the website www.boj.org.jm.
And of course, tune in to Centrally Speaking next week at the same time, right here on your station, when we will have another special guest.
A transformative one.
One that is transformed.
Digitally.
And culturally.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Sheena.
Thanks for watching.
Centrally Speaking is a production of Bank of Jamaica.